prisoner? $1 million. Every kid goes to jail and gets $1 million. He's a millionaire if he goes to jail. But he ain't getting none of that money. But the drugs, I'm sure they marking that shit up. So what I'm looking at is an insane asylum. When you say $1 million, $1 million per child, for the child is $1 million per child to keep per bed. Yeah. Between the drugs, the food, the clothes. We don't know what they're spending it on. That's just the line item. $1 million for that kid. He's a millionaire, right? And what they want is that if you own a hotel, you want people to come back, right? So this is independent sector. They mean independent, not the government doesn't own the jail. They outsource it. So, of course, if they own a hotel, they're getting paid by the bed, they want you to come back. You know, the only way to make you come back, make you a dope fiend and send you out into the street with a 4th grade education and have us fight each other. And regardless if you are rehabilitated or not, you put a nigga back in the war, you gotta go get it stick. No matter what, you're not letting nobody do it.
Rapper Magoo dead. Virginia rapper Magoo dead. I know y'all remember Magoo, man. Nicky used to talk to Leah, fuck with Leah, hang out with Leah. He was in the Timberland group. I swear I done seen this dude before. He wasn't really like he one of them dudes, like you know how a dude be famous, but like he lame famous, like TD Jakes or like JT Lee, TG Lee, whoever. Like you know, like people like P. Diddy. Like P. Diddy famous. But like if you see P. Diddy on the street, you're not gonna give a damn. Like you're just gonna be like, oh, that's P. Diddy. Like may not get a picture. At least that's what I would do. I wouldn't really give a damn about seeing P. Diddy because like he lame famous. Like he just got a lot of money. Like certain people just famous because they got a lot of money. Or like, you know, like they're really not relevant at all. They didn't do anything for like the world. Barely did shit for themselves. They just probably got somebody killed, snitched on somebody, backdoored somebody. I mean, that's the really only 3 ways to really get famous. You take out somebody that's really famous, or you take out somebody that's about to get famous, or like a drug dealer. You take out somebody that's just way more important than you, basically. Yeah, you feel me? Or you could just be a yes man or a yes woman who just, you know, you just do whatever the world do. And yeah, that's gonna help you. I ain't gonna lie. You could be that person. That works out for everybody. You could just do what the world do and, you know, get a job and follow this group, follow that group, listen to this person, listen to that person. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up with a house, kids, all that. But bro, something always gonna be missing. Female, whatever. You always gonna feel like something's missing or like you lame. I'm telling you, bro. So you can be like me and just do what you want. Who cares when it happens, how it happens? At the end of the day, it's all about why. I don't even know. I ain't gonna even lie you to. Let me get back on track. But look, so rapper Magoo shot and killed. You know what's interesting about this? Is he was shot and killed in Virginia. And he from Virginia. But when they posted it on Say Cheese, they didn't say. Like usually when they post somebody, but I'm starting to realize this. Usually when they post somebody, they say, you know, rapper shot or rapper killed, you know, easy. But certain people, they just be like they dead. Like, why do they do that? Out of respect? I don't know. I don't know. But that's why did I'm starting to notice why did they do that? Because that's the only reason I'm making this video to make sure y'all know that Magoo was shot and killed. He wasn't cancer. It wasn't no sleep. It wasn't no good death. It was like nigga wanted him gone. And then the fact that they posted him with Aaliyah, it just adds so much more to the story. So I'm gonna probably post a real reason after this because I'm pretty sure this man got killed over Aaliyah or some shit that happened way long time ago, or somebody kid about to get famous and he's gonna be the person, you know, to like say no, don't let him get famous to whoever. I don't know. But you know, I just something to realize, something to realize about this whole fame thing. is that everybody's really destined. Like, to be famous, if you get any type of anything, you really would like people like I really realize this. Like it's people out here who was made to be famous, and there's people who was made not to be. But the thing that's fucking the world up. See, back in the day, nobody cared about that because it was, it wasn't that much money. It's like you weren't making like the dollar back then that wasn't nothing. I don't know, like money wasn't worth that much back then. I don't know what it was. I don't know, but $1 million wasn't nothing in the '80s and '90s, even in the 2000s. I think in the 2000s that's when the world realized the true value of money. But I'm telling you, in the anything before the 2000s, no one cared about money, bro, because everything that's been going on since the world was created is still going on. Like how like the world and we sit here and we try to make it seem like, oh, everything, bro, everything still goes on. The same trends, the same lines. It's just different faces. Some people it go right past their ass. But nigga like me, and I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm a real Aborigine, bro. I'm a real Irish ass nigga. Like, and see, this is another thing with this Irish shit. It's another thing that y'all need to understand. The world is so confused. Like, what do people think a person from Ireland is? Like, what do y'all think we people, them type of like an Irish person? What do y'all think they really care about? What do y'all think they really? The world is just gangs have fucked everything up. Like y'all probably think a person from Ireland just like the color green, bro. No one from Ireland really even like the color green. Most people from Ireland like the color red. Most people in Ireland only like the color red. But how the world is now, they probably gonna lie to your ass and make you feel like, but it's just gangs, yeah, gangs have messed everything up. Like, bro, I'm telling you. People think, bro, I'm Irish. I don't even know I'm Irish, and I'm telling you, I know I'm Irish, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't like none of the shit that people think an Irish person like. I don't like none of that. Bruh. Anyways, bruh. Did y'all know? No, I ain't even going. But listen, back to my point. Yeah, like people, people actually destined to be. Oh, and my bad. Where did I hear this from? Ricky Skinner. This is pure Youngboylang. This is pure me, all me. Yeah, I heard it from the news. I heard it from Say Cheese TV. I heard it, as I said already. Say Cheese TV. Everybody talking about it. Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Virginia News, Youngboylang, YT Demarius. Everybody talking about it. Subscribe. But listen, and always remember, y'all want to know Magoo got shot. If y'all want to click on this video and watch the live, and you'll know more if you just subscribe to me. Because I'm gonna be on YouTube more a lot. I'm done with Instagram. I'm done with all the shit that, you feel me? It just keep, if the shit don't work, I'm just done with it. Like if shit just don't never work out, I'm sorry, I'm good. The shit ain't paying me money anyways. Like if the shit ain't paying you money, it ain't giving you no type of money, bro, just let that shit do. Like just kick that shit out your life and keep that shit out your life. You know what people problem be? They keep going back. Like they keep going. I don't do. That's one thing about me. I don't do. Once I get that sign, I promise you will never even breathe. Like you will never even like. I don't even know how to. Some shit like, bro. It's like I'm dead. I promise you. You can ask anybody who ever met me in my life. Once I get the feeling that you don't fuck with me, or you fucking with some people I just don't fuck with. Anything. It could be this, bro. It could be like, I don't know, bro. It could be like anything. That's how I'm living. Like anything, if I get any bad anything, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be like you never ever met me. And this shit gonna hit you so hard one day, like, damn. I'm telling you how hard it's gonna hit you. Cause this is what I had an op. I had an op tell me this before at Bethune. Real shit. But I respect him because he just told me, like, damn, bro, you really did it. Like, you really mind fucked the nigga, like. But I respect him. Listen, this is what he say. So he was sitting down at the park. He smoking his little blunt, So I seen him because I was at a like Bethune Cookman. They got this certain dorm. It's like when you walk out the door. I'm gonna go ahead and help y'all just in case a nigga try to drill y'all at Bethune. If you ever in phase one, boys phase one, Moorhead, right? They have a door, and I call it the setup dorm, and I be scared in this dorm because it's like they got a side door, bro. If you walk out this door, it's like both sides of the dorm could see you. Everybody in the road could see you. Bitch, you could if you in a certain spot like across the street by the bathroom, motherfucker could see you from over there. Like I hate walking out this door because it's like, damn, you never know who you gonna see. Anything. It's just I just call it the setup dorm and setup door. You know what I'm saying? At Bethune. Because every nigga that's a drug dealer that move in this dorm, they search this dorm. It's just I just call it the setup dorm. You call it Moorhead. You know. But anyways, so I walked out of this door and I was like, damn, this nigga probably gonna try to say something to me. You know what I'm saying? Try to be cool with me again. So I'm trying to dodge this nigga, but I'm like, I can't dodge this nigga because I came out of the setup door, like just whatever. I said, I'm gonna just keep walking. No matter what this nigga say, I'm just keep walking. But I didn't do that. I stopped. So the op tell me, he say, this is what people do though. This is what people do when they know that you never did nothing wrong, and they know that you that nigga, and you gonna be something someday, and they really might need you to do something for them. This is how they talk. And when I say this how they talk, I mean like imagine a person like got you jumped or some shit. Like I'm talking about you beat, like bro, you damn near felt like you was dead or some shit. Now you ain't, of course you, so you know how this shit go, you know. But I ain't gonna say no more. But imagine like a nigga set you up to where like damn you was damn near dead, like over some shit. Like he told you, don't leave the hotel. I know this shit boring as fuck. I know you ain't get no pussy, bro. I know you finna watch me have sex with these bitches. I know you done seen this shit 1,000 times. But and I know you could just leave the hotel and take a 10-minute walk and be at the club and have the time of your life. But I'm telling you, for some reason, because this is what the op told me. This is what he told me. Before I say this conversation, I'm telling you what he told me the night before he got me jumped. He say, this is a GD. This is a real GD nigga, bro. When I tell you that this nigga's a real G, like, bro, that's another thing y'all need to understand about my YouTube. This shit authentic. This shit is real. Most of the shit I speak on is props, but this story right here, this is real. This nigga was a real deal GD from Chicago. I mean, his daddy a GD. His daddy did all this shit. He showed me. Told I could. This nigga was beefing with King Von. All this, like his hood peoples. All this shit. Like I was singing the King Von song one day. This nigga damn near killed me. He say, bro, you do know. I say, no, I do not. He say, I'm from here. You know where FBG, all them boys. He say FBG up my peoples. Well, he not my peoples, but we say peoples in Chicago because we GDs. Like real shit. Nigga like, bro, like he started showing me pictures like, bro, this is real shit. You can't be doing this shit around me. Like he like, don't sing King Von around me. Even though like an hour before that, this nigga threw up rakes, all that shit. What's the Ruger song? Let the GDs in the door. Even though he sang this whole, we in this nigga dorm, this nigga sang the whole, we let the GDs in the door. He sang this whole shit in front of me. Don't get me wrong, whatever. Yeah, all one. I mean, I'm not anything. I'm not no BDGD blood. I ain't nothing YouTube. I'm just a regular dude. But he was singing the song in front of me. Who knows? I might have a homie that's a BD blood. Who knows? You just this nigga first time meeting me, that's what he decided to do. He decided to sing the GDs in the dough song in front of me, right? So I say, I'm gonna sing a King Von song as soon as we got this fucking dough. So that's what I did, and he bit it. What did he say? Hey, bruh. He say, I'm with Duck in them. He say, yeah, you can't be saying King Von around me. Now, really, I ain't gonna lie. When he said that shit right there, I ain't gonna lie. I should have just stopped being friends with that boy. But see, I was on some shit like we in college. It's not that serious. But it's just so much YouTube. Like, y'all gotta subscribe. This shit gonna get real juicy, man. Because we getting to 2024. Shit about to get real juicy. Like, I'm telling you, like, new Jack. Like, I got one word for 2024. And you gotta take this shit in the right way. New Jack City. I'm telling you, all 2020, 2024. Nigga think they new. Nigga think they everything. Bro, 2024, New Jack City. Bitch, everything. 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 Bro, I done got robbed by a fucking school. Took my Kyrie's, TVs, videos, CDs, like anything. They took that shit. Like imagine like coming from like imagine being like Tony Montana, right? Imagine like YouTube. Imagine being Tony Montana. Like YouTube, this is real shit. You see the life that Tony Montana lived? Imagine Tony Montana going through all that shit in a movie, right? But at a school. Imagine Tony Montana going through all that shit in a movie at a school. That movie would have been way fucking better. But, you know, somebody might take my idea one day and do some shit with that. But I'm telling you, I turned into Tony Montana at this school, man. I ain't had no choice. I ain't had no choice. Only thing I ever think about is just that, you know, if they do ever make a movie and you watch the movie, it's gonna look like I lost. It's gonna look like, you know, I never won. It's gonna look like I, you know. But in all reality, I did. Oh, I won. Yeah, I won. I won, baby. I won. I mean, I took the bruises. Shit, and they took the services. Yeah, that's how this shit go. I take the bruises, you take the service, buddy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real old school shit, man. Real old school shit. Yeah, old head taught me that. I never forget. Police officer, he told me this shit. German looking at, I'm talking about fat ass mustache. He told me this. I was sitting in the car, bloody. This, I'm talking about, bruh. I probably shed about 20 pints of blood this night, but that shit was worth it. Listen, cop looked at me. He said, "Damn, man." He said, "You fucked up." He said, He said, "Bro, it ain't no way you was in the fight." He said, "Your ass was in a fucking home run derby or something. You was fighting bulls." He said, "Bro." He said, "Bro, it ain't no fucking way." He said, "How much do you weigh?" He said, like, yeah, like this officer went to town. But like like when you so bruised up, it's like if you move at all, that shit hurt. Like, you know? But he just told me this. He said, "Bro," he said, "My dad told me one thing in life." He said, "You could either do two things." He said, "You could take the bruises or you could take the services." Now, when he said service, that shit threw me off. I say, service? What the hell? I say, bro, man, community service. Now, I don't be saying this shit back. I just listen. You feel me? Usually when the old heads talk, I just listen. You know what I'm saying? Old head ain't gonna tell you no. He gonna say, it's gonna throw you off at the beginning. You feel me? Teach you some real shit. Whenever you listen to an old head talk, they always gonna throw you off at the beginning. First sentence, it's gonna throw you the fuck off. It's gonna throw you off. But you keep listening. You keep listening. And then when you listening, at one point your head gonna dip. When your head dip, you come back to focus. Boom. First thing old head say after that. That's the lesson for you. Right? So like I was saying, I wanted to laugh, but I didn't laugh because, I told you that shit hurt. That was my little dip. So when I came back up, I say, service. I say, bro, this nigga ain't talking about no. But as I'm saying to y'all, I can't say this is an officer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying anything, but I'm just thinking this shit in my head. I'm like, this nigga ain't talking about no funeral, is he? But then I'm like, damn, I just kept thinking, I never asked him. Because it's an officer, He was an officer for the school, so I'm like, So, but anyway, so I just kept thinking to myself that night, because it was like my last night before I had to pack myself and leave school. I got kicked out too, right? Another thing. But anyway, so I just kept thinking about it. I say, service, service, service. I say, this nigga ain't talking about no depart to enter. Like, Bethune got a slogan, depart to enter, learn to serve, some shit. I don't know. I say, he ain't talking about community service, bro. It just kept sticking in my head. Like, what was that officer talking about? He ain't talking about the community service. What service he talking about? And then I just had to, you know what I'm saying? You know how you think about something all day and you don't want to believe that's what the person was telling you about. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like an old head, Like imagine an old person giving you advice every day. And all you thinking about all day is what the old head, everybody looking at you. They think they know what you're thinking. Bitch, I'm just thinking about what the old head was, But people probably think you're thinking about stabbing a nigga, but dumb shit like that. People probably think I be thinking about a million things. Bitch, all I be thinking about is whatever fucking old head told me under that tree at Bethune. That's all I'm thinking about. But anyways, So I say, damn, you know what? That old head was talking about funerals. I say, he had to be talking about that. This nigga a cop. Yeah, he got to be talking. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept it to myself. Still to this day, I never asked the officer, like, what was you really talking about? But I'm pretty sure that had to be. What other service are you talking? I take a bruise and you take the service, right? What other service keep talking about? It ain't no other service that's gonna result in bruises or something. It ain't the damn being a cafeteria lady. It ain't no, I mean, church, right? But yeah, back to Magoo, man. And I'm gonna throw Angel Reese in there, cause Virginia, DMV, DC, all that. Anytime you hear Virginia, listen, man. Anytime you hear Virginia, you gotta know DC got a lot to do with that shit. But I really applaud the DMV. I really applaud up north people because they got so like it's almost like the South takes away, like it's literally like the South takes all the attention away from like the up north or wherever that I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's like whatever happened in Florida. If something like that happened in DC, it's like, oh, this been happening in DC, so we're not gonna do nothing about it. They like, you see, Florida just not started doing stuff like it's almost like that's how the police see stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Y'all don't feel that way? Like, I don't know. It just seemed like everything be so close by nowadays. Like, I don't feel like DC don't feel, I done been to DC. DC don't feel like it's 12 hours away. DC feel like that shit like 3-4 hours away. You feel me? Like, Cali, that shit seem like that shit around the corner. But that's just how I feel. But I don't know, like, everything just seems so close nowadays. But I'm pretty sure this Magoo dude, I'm telling you, he got killed over some girl. He had, like, bro. Like, what? Come on. I'm pretty sure Jermaine Dupri, his name is, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna throw his name up once in this week. Watch. What I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start. I just had a thought in my head. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go on the limb here. Cause at the end of the day, all this shit just a joke. Everything is just a joke. Like, Say Cheese is obviously think it's a joke because they didn't say how he died. They just said he passed and made it seem like, it was something, like in his sleep. But we got 5 viewers, so I gotta take off for y'all. Cause I want y'all to subscribe. This is what I'm gonna go out to say. I'm gonna go ahead and expose the media here, and I'm gonna say this. And I went to school for broadcasting and journalism, so I know a thing or two. Okay, I only got 3 semesters left. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. They posted Magoo, right? Magoo just died, right? In Virginia, he got shot. He got shot and killed over something, right? He got shot and killed. And this is my hypothesis. I'm gonna go ahead and say Magoo got shot and killed in Virginia because he was holding somebody back from fame, or you know what I'm saying? Or he was doing something that he'd been doing since Aaliyah died and thought he was just going to be able to keep doing it. Because it's like Aaliyah died, he was still doing it. Who gives. And then I'm going to go on the limb and say this. They're going to post whatever people they post, and put and say Magoo this, Magoo that. Those are the people that helped kill them. That's what I think. I think the media, because, at the end of the day, the media, all this shit ran by the government, right? I think the world, I think this is what the world literally do. I think the world, let's just say you're a regular nigga like me, you looking on YouTube, right? I think the world, okay, let's say I'm a news media, right? Let's say I just killed Magoo. I just got Magoo killed for trying to ruin Say Cheese TV, right? I get Magoo killed, right? Boom. So then I post that Magoo just died. I don't say how he died. I just post that Magoo died, right? Which will throw anybody off, because wouldn't you say how he died? You always put how the person died, right? Right. Unless you just don't know. But I'm pretty sure Say Cheese knows, bro. Sean Cotton is from New Orleans. He be in the DMV all the time. That's who runs Say Cheese. So then I'm gonna say, okay, Say Cheese, I'm Say Cheese TV. So then I'm gonna post Magoo died. And then I'm gonna see who says something and what they say, right? And then I'm gonna make a post tomorrow. I'm gonna say, let's say Jermaine Dupri or Dame Dash responds to Magoo or talks about Magoo dying. And then I'll post for 2 days. Wouldn't you think that's the person that got Magoo killed? Like, okay, it's just like this. Like, think about NBA YoungBoy. YoungBoy can tell you how all this shit, like, you can listen. If you was just, if you was a Mexican, right? If you was a Mexican who was just coming to America, you didn't speak no English, right? But you just listen to YoungBoy and you just watch YoungBoy. That nigga could literally tell you what's going on in the world, how shit go. Like, for instance, it's like when a nigga drop. It's like when somebody dropping a album. No one's supposed to drop. Like if I say I'm dropping on 12 12 12, right? If I say I'm dropping 2012 on the 12th on December, no one else is supposed to drop that day. If somebody else dropped that day, I mean they don't like me, they disrespecting me, right? So let's say G Money dies. G Money's girlfriend posts his album on the day he said he wanted to post it. No one posts a song because nobody got beef with G Money, nothing. All right, boom, YoungBoy posts a single. He posts one song. They're like, oh, YoungBoy must have a problem. But of course, YoungBoy trying to be funny, you gonna message YoungBoy like, why you posted on G Money? He like, oh, I just posted a song. I ain't know G Money none of that. Then you find out he did know this and that. It's just like that. But so yeah, man, I think either way it go, bro. This dude Magoo, he died over something that got to do with music. Yeah, something that got to do with music. Or yeah, I'm gonna just say he died over Leah, man. I'm gonna just say he died over Leah, bro. The world really need to wake up, bro. To the 6 viewers watching, bro, I'm really scared for the world. Like I'm scared for a lot of things because it's like all this shit be going on, bro. Y'all know people. I mean, like, just think about the shit in the Bible. Think about all this shit people like. The music industry. All they do is knock each other off. That's all these record labels do is knock each other off. Aaliyah got knocked off. I mean, like, Aaliyah got knocked off so decent. I mean, it's like this, bro. I ain't gonna even say Illuminati. I'm tired of. I never blame Illuminati. I don't know who the, but I just know she fell from a plane. So for you to fall from a plane, oh no. Okay, for instance, 8 viewers. So for instance, let's say Illuminati runs the music industry. It's perfect. Okay, let's say Illuminati run. Nah, I ain't saying. I said I'm not blaming. I don't do that blame Illuminati thing. But you know, but let's just say people do stuff in the music industry to show you, how much power they have, or to show you. Cause having a record label was all about what? Just music ain't the hard part. Hard part is just being able to show people they can't fuck with your label, right? So labels do stuff to show people, hey, this type of shit happen. You fuck with my artist. This type of shit. So boom, let's say Illuminati did run the music industry. That's the only people who could get some shit like that done. Like where Aaliyah fell out of a plane. It ain't been no worse rapper death than that. I don't think that shit ever gonna happen. Like this bitch fell out of a plane, fell on a car. What? Bro, yeah. When I was little, I think people saying me this bitch fell out just like the music video. They say it happened just like the music video. They say Aaliyah fell out the plane, she landed on a car in some city. Yeah, that's what they say what happened. And I still don't doubt that shit. That probably did happen just like that. Okay, but let's just say this dude Magoo, let's say he know what really happened. It could just be something like that. Let's just say Magoo knew what really went on with Aaliyah. Let's just say he was, you know, he could have had her phone. They could have texted him. It's just so much stuff People don't be thinking about. What if Aaliyah didn't even have her phone when she died? What if she knew they was after her? Because I'm pretty sure if the Illuminati after you, like you gonna know. Like Tupac, he always was so damn disrespectful because he knew what the hell was finna happen next. That's why he was always so disrespectful because he's like, I might as well disrespect these motherfuckers anyways. If this what the fuck they finna do to a nigga. So, like the cop, when Tupac died, he could have saved his life. Tupac told the nigga, fuck you, leave me here. That's a true story. Cause he already knew like these niggas gonna do the same. I'm probably gonna get shot at again. A cop gonna try to save my life again. What's the point? Right? So Aaliyah could have gave Magoo her phone. You know, they could have been like, don't get on the plane. Magoo could have texted back why. Aaliyah could have told him to text some other shit. Police could have been next to him with the phone, track the phone. It's just so much shit that could have happened, but a person wouldn't think that all that would really happen. But it do because when you do music, it's a lot of money in that. And I know Aaliyah was like the what? She was like the Taylor Swift back then. That was like the black Taylor Swift. Beyonce, listen, fuck with Beyonce. They got money, you know, nice kids, everything. But hey, y'all fucking with Aaliyah. Sorry. I mean, let's be real though. Beyonce, a lot of she didn't write her songs. She don't write her songs. Niggas had to lie and say Aaliyah didn't write her songs. Niggas had to lie and say she didn't write a song. They had to say Dame Dash wrote a song. Either I don't know how to put this shit, but Aaliyah, I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I could say. What the fuck? Aaliyah was famous when she was like fucking yeah. Well, Aaliyah was famous when she was like what 14? Let's see. Well, Kelly smashed Aaliyah when she was. Let me see. I think R. Kelly smashed Aaliyah when she was 14 or 15. She died when she was 16, 17, some shit like that. So yeah, Beyonce ain't fucking with no Aaliyah, man. Simple as this. If Aaliyah's still living right now, it ain't, bro. Aaliyah living right now, it ain't no fucking Cardi B, no Lotto, no Jada Waiter. It ain't no, yeah, I'm talking about even the bitches that do hair. It ain't none of that shit. It might even, like, bitch, if Aaliyah was still living, you know how motherfuckers famous for doing hair? Yeah, that shit wouldn't even exist. That shit probably wouldn't even exist. It would still be all Aaliyah. It wouldn't be no Rihanna. Oh yeah, that shit out the window. It wouldn't even be no Rihanna. If Aaliyah was living, it's no Rihanna. Just think about that shit. Imagine if Rihanna was never a thing. Like she just stayed her ass wherever the fuck, Barbados, Brazil, I don't know. Imagine if Rihanna just stayed out of the U.S. Just yeah. Just think that's the type of power Aaliyah had. That's why these record labels be doing that shit. But I just don't understand it because I mean, if you kept Aaliyah living, damn, you like you feel me? You could have been like Jeff Bezos at this bitch off of music. That's how I be thinking. But hey, I don't know. But I do know that this nigga Magoo, Aaliyah had something to do with him getting shot. Yeah, I'm sorry. And this nigga from Virginia, like whenever some shit going on in Virginia, bro, like I don't know how to put it. Like I done been to Virginia. Like I know hella people from Virginia, for no reason. You feel me, bro? Like when some shit happened to a nigga in Virginia, it's not like I don't know how to put it. Like it's just not. It's like something happening to a nigga in fucking. I need to name a perfect city. It's like Boca Raton. Imagine a nigga get anybody from Boca Raton, anybody from Mosna Park on this bitch. Imagine a nigga getting shot in Boca Raton. Now you know damn well that beef didn't come from Boca Raton. It's barely fucking police in Boca Raton. I've never even seen a police officer in Boca Raton. That's why I love that shit. I've never seen a police officer. Imagine never seeing a police walk around the city and you never seen a police. Huh? Oh, this shit heaven. This shit heaven. Yeah. This shit heaven, baby. 8 viewers on here. I'm telling you, we've been on this bitch for 34 minutes. I fuck with y'all. Listen, if anybody ever want to go on vacation to where you don't got to worry about, if you ever want to go to a place where you don't got to worry about, I'm talking about a damn thing, go to Boca Raton. Everybody that rich as fuck, listen, the cheapest apartment in Boca Raton, this is how you know. I ain't bullshitting. The cheapest apartment in Boca Raton. Guess how many zeros on that bitch? Bro, you can't even imagine, bro. It didn't blow my mind, though. It didn't blow my mind. I was just trying to figure out how the fuck my friends could afford that shit. Cause these niggas, you feel me? Nigga barely could give you a gram and shit, you know? But you living in, yeah, that shit still. But one of my homeboys, I'm gonna give y'all an update. One of my homeboys, this nigga was in the military. He couldn't afford that shit. Yeah. Damn. Bitch, you know how much money the military give you a month? He couldn't afford that shit. But listen, I'm gonna tell you how much it costs. Yeah, the cheapest apartment in Boca Raton. Oh, it's another thing, because I know what you're gonna try to do. It ain't no hoods in Boca Raton. Not one. Yeah, it ain't no such thing as a hood in Boca Raton. This is probably the only place in the world it's like it's no hood, it's no uh it ain't no boondocks. Everywhere you at, it's hella people. You know, it's like some everywhere you go, it feel like you on fucking Drake and Josh. Like you feel me? Everything walking distance. This how perfect Boca Raton is. Mr. Beast, right? Y'all know Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber, right? His first burger place. He put his first burger place in Boca Raton. I stayed 5 minutes walking distance from Mr. Beast's burger place. But the one day I tried to fucking go there, they shut this. I don't know, but shit just shut down out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, shit made me mad too. Yeah, they be like, oh, this shit shut down. I'm like, how the nigga just opened it last year? But all right, whatever, you know. But yeah, but guess what? That bitch open now. That bitch open now. Burger's probably nasty as fuck anyway. So, but I fuck with Mr. Beast, so I fuck with you. But listen, yeah, it's like Boca, like Virginia is like Boca, like yeah, that shit just I don't know. In Virginia, all motherfucker really care about is fucking and like money and music. Yeah, most of the girls I meet from Virginia, they in a band. They just want to fuck, and they already got a whole bunch of money. They know what they want to do with their life, you know, shit like that. So, yeah, this nigga, and he from Virginia. He from Virginia. He from Virginia. Man, I could be a detective, man. If I was, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I would never do. If it's one thing I know I'll never do is I never join no type of fucking enforcement, no law enforcement. Not because, I got problems with the cops and that. It's just because I'm gonna figure every fucking thing out. Yeah, somebody gonna have to kill me because I'm gonna figure out every fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out everything. Who did it? This nigga right here. I wasn't there. I don't know anything. I just can look at this nigga, have a little in my mind. Yeah, this was you, bro. I can ask this nigga a question. It don't got shit to do with where he was. This shit don't got nothing to do with us, America, nothing. And figure out, hey, yeah, this nigga, it's just some gifts some people don't have. I think it's because I used to watch Monk and Law and Order. I used to just watch that shit when I was a kid all day. The little white nigga with his edge way back, and the little bitch. Yeah, that little bitch used to fuck up the whole show too. This nigga on Law and Order this nigga used to figure out everything, but the bitch would always hold this nigga. Y'all remember that shit? Like anybody used to watch Law and Order? Bro, the nigga used to have every case. The nigga walk in the room, he put his hands on his hip. He like, yep, yeah, got it. Pull out the DNA. Bro, this nigga have everything. But what the bitch do every episode? What the bitch do? She like, hold on, let me go over here. Let me go over. What? But then, I mean, that shit just like real life though. You feel me? Nigga get robbed. He know exactly who did it, what hood. But as soon as you tell your little female or whoever, if you got an old lady, as soon as a nigga tells old lady what she say, oh, hold on. Why she saying hold on? Cause she wanna make sure it ain't her fucking little cousin or her, yeah. That's how this shit go. But my thing is, damn, what if it was your little cousin? Ooh, see, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Imagine getting robbed. Imagine getting robbed by some niggas, bro. Like imagine you a nigga who really own this shit. Like imagine you like what's the nigga? What's the famous nigga that's on that shit still? Cause it ain't a lot. It's only about 4 of them left. Kodak, yeah, Kodak. No, I'm not gonna say Kodak. I want to keep my nigga at the limelight. My nigga doing the shit. He was at Rolling Loud. Boom. Uh, fuck him. Yeah, NLE Chopper. We gonna say NLE Chopper. Yeah, NLE Chopper, cause he's so fucking everything just so youngest nigga BT was all that. So we gonna say NLE Chopper, right? So we gonna say NLE Chopper walking in Fort Pierce. Boom, he get robbed. Nigga taking NLE all his money. We gonna say NLE got like 40K on him. He got 40K in each pocket. Boom. 213-year-olds see NLE. This NLE. So they go up to NLE, they finesse the fuck out of NLE. NLE, let me get your autograph. Boom, pull out the gap. Bam. NLE, let me get it. NLE in Fort Pierce, he naked. He don't. You feel me? He just came here for like a little. And he just felt that he could tour around the city with his niggas. He felt like Fort Pierce was. He could just, you know. So he do that. He put the two little niggas. Let's say the two little niggas. They rob NLE. Boom, two little niggas. So now we got two. You feel me? So now we got two. Now we got two Fort. We got two Fort Pierce 13-year-olds. Both of these niggas got 40K in cash, and they headed back to the hood right now. Now, hopefully these two little niggas not gonna go to their homeboys. Hopefully they go straight home. But these niggas probably gonna go to their homeboys. I'm telling you. But hopefully one of them niggas just say, bro, I'm gonna go to the store or something. He sneak home, you know. But so now imagine NLE. Imagine NLE. You know. Now I'm finna tell y'all how every nigga in the rap game, how most niggas in the rap game, like the real niggas in the rap game, who y'all be like, damn, like how the fuck that happened? JD Youngin, okay, a nigga like JD Youngin, this how a nigga like JD Youngin get gone, cause I mean, boy, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That nigga JD Youngin, I done did my research. That boy official. That nigga was official. That nigga was official. I ain't saying this and that, but hey, I gotta get JD Youngin his flowers, man. That nigga was official. Every nigga music fire. This shit cold. Nigga can't say none of JD Youngin songs ass. That nigga shit hard. You don't believe me? Type in JD Youngin bankroll right now. All his shit hard. Bro, he damn that better than Young. I ain't gonna say it though. I ain't gonna say it, man. I ain't gonna say it. Cause JD Youngin gone, Young Boy still alive. But I'm just saying his music was damn now. But alright, you feel me? But listen, so take a nigga like JD Youngin. Okay, so this how shit really going to, this how nigga really get, this how most rap niggas really get going though. This how this shit go down, I'm gonna tell you. So listen, so we gonna say NLE just got robbed by the two little niggas, right? Okay, boom. So now look, NLE is from Memphis. That's what they say. They say he from Memphis, okay? He could, I really think he from somewhere else, but he from Memphis, we gonna say he from Memphis. Okay, so he from Memphis, right? So boom, NLE like, damn, Fort Pierce, Fort Pierce, Fort Pierce. He like, Fort Pierce, Fort Pierce. So NLE call up his mama. Boom. He like, Mom, you know anybody in Fort Pierce? Any family? She like, oh, yeah. Avenue D, da. He like, all right, bet. So NLE, he Uber Avenue D. He linked with his people on Avenue D. NLE like, yeah, bruh, just got robbed. They like, you got robbed? He like, yeah, I just got robbed. He like, how much they took? He like, 40K. He like, oh, all right. He like, well, I had 40K. Oh, 80K. He like, oh, damn, that's damn near 100K. And then he like, yeah, man. Now listen, it's like, this is some shit. Now, if you a nigga who just got robbed and you famous, you got to get your shit back, bro. And this happened to JD Youngin actually. Like he got robbed in Carolina. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, this shit. Speaking of JD, this shit actually happened to JD Youngin. Yeah, JD Youngin, perfect. I'm gonna just say the JD Youngin story. Listen, perfect. So JD Youngin was in Carolina. He did a show in Carolina with Young and Ace. Now this see, it get a little fishy right here. It get a little fishy right here. Cause how the fuck they take? We see what I'm saying? This is the shit we talking about. How the fuck JD Youngin get robbed and Young and Ace is right next to him? He don't get robbed. Bro, listen, YouTube. How the fuck is me and you standing next to each other? A nigga take your chain and don't take mine. YouTube. Okay, one more time. Musical chairs. It's two chairs. Okay, you got Young Boy and okay, you got YouTube sitting in one chair. You got fucking TikTok sitting in the next chair. That's very, very close. Okay, so God comes to the earth and he takes YouTube's chain, but he doesn't take Instagram's chain or TikTok's chain, right? Because that's what happened. But anyway, so a nigga take JD Young and chain. I ain't gonna lie. This is what I'm telling you. That boy JD Young and official. Listen, way out there, he from Bogalusa. JD Young from Bogalusa, Louisiana. Now I get to the other shit later, but he way out here in Carolina, right? JD Young and way out here in Carolina. He don't know nobody. Yeah, you know nobody no kid. How the fuck somebody from Louisiana know somebody way like that? And they was in Greensboro. Oh my gosh, they was in Greensboro. Yes, because they did a show at MCAT homecoming or somebody else homecoming. Yeah, they was in Greensboro. Damn, this shit just keep getting juicy. I love Greensboro. I done talked to two girls from Greensboro, but they stay in Greensboro. You feel me? So, but if they didn't stay in Greensboro, them bitches would have been pregnant, had babies by me, all that shit. If they stayed in Florida, but they don't stay in Florida, but they moved to Florida right now, I'm getting a job, all this shit over. You feel me? But they don't. So, anyways, what I finna say? Um, Nigga Rob JD Youngin in Greensboro. So I want to say JD Youngin made JD Youngin made a little post. He like, you feel me? Nigga took my chain. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga took his chain was a lame ass nigga too. I mean, the nigga that took his chain was in college. Yeah, it was just a whole fucked up shit. I mean, how you in college and you trying to rob a nigga? I mean, some niggas like that though. You know, hey, I just wouldn't do that shit though. Cause I could have robbed hella niggas. I could have robbed Lil Durk. I could have robbed fucking Jennifer Hudson. I could have robbed who else? It's so many famous people that came to Bethune. I mean, damn. And I could have robbed hella niggas. Like, easy. Because I got everything free. Easy. I could have robbed hella niggas. You feel me? If that was the case. But I ain't gonna lie. Lil Durk ain't wear no chains when he was at Bethune. I guess he respect Bethune. Or been to Bethune. I don't know. He probably got an auntie at Bethune. But yes, yeah, Lil Durk ain't wear no chains. That's the only place he never wore no. He ain't wear no chains. I still remember what Lil Durk was wearing. He had a Supreme shirt with all. Anyway. But I really feel bad. If Dirk ever see this shit, I feel bad, bro, because I specifically remember, I hate thinking about this shit, but I specifically remember Dirk. I was leaving the pack, and I think Dirk was walking into the business building. He was walking slow as fuck, and he looked at me. He just kept looking at me. But I didn't know if he wanted me to come up to him. I didn't know if he was just looking because he's famous, and he was looking around. But I'm telling you, bro, it was a lot of space around. And everybody was distant. I don't know, it was just like it was me and Dirk was supposed to link up with some shit. And then it's like my colleague, this girl I was in class with, she ended up going in like Dirk, doing some shit with Dirk. I don't know. So I guess it was like, you know. But I still regret that shit. But I don't because it's like, damn, Dirk, you could just been like, oh, I know him, I fuck with him, you know. But you never know. King Von was in jail. I don't really give a damn because King Von was in jail. Now, if King Von would have been in that band, I would have had to dab nigga. But I ain't really even know King Von like that. So yeah, it's just so fucked up. I ain't really know. Damn, but if King Von was out there, I wouldn't even know who the nigga was back then. But yeah, man. But yeah, so the nigga he took JD Young a chain. So JD Young he went on Twitter and he like, nigga, give me back my chain. So you know this a college nigga. He like, oh, I'm safe, bitch. You famous. I ain't gotta worry about you. How you gonna get to me? Listen. 12 hours later that same night, the nigga got shot and killed. And JD Youngin posted a video that same night. Like, look, I got the chain back. Now, long story short, if you go to Carolina, it's a part of Carolina you could go to, you ain't gonna see nothing but a whole bunch of females that look just like JD Youngin. Nah, they might get mad. I ain't say shit, I ain't do nothing. I just said it's a certain place in Carolina you go to, it's a whole bunch of females, they look just like JD Youngin. Hey, that's all I said. I ain't say no city, I ain't say nothing. I just said is a place in Carolina with bro, it's about literally every female. They look just like JD Youngin, eyes, lips. You know, it's just how this shit is. I mean, that's probably how they got the nigga. Cause how the fuck you get all that? Like in 12, come on. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, make sure you got some family or some people who look like you in Carolina. Yeah, that's good to have. That's very, very good to have. And so I know y'all probably gonna ask me who the fuck I got in Carolina. Hey, don't you? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I got the whole Carolina, North and South. Yeah, I got that shit locked down. I got too much family in Carolina. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got so much family in Carolina that I don't even. You know, that's a fact though. I just got a lot of family in Carolina. Shit, it's just how it is. But I ain't been in Carolina since 2018. I ain't been in Carolina since 2018. But that don't even count. So the last time I've been to Carolina, I was probably what, 8, 6 or 8. But it was boring as fuck. I was with my granddaddy, and I was with this old ass lady who had this outdated ass apple juice. The shit looked like Jello. All we did was sit at her fucking table. Old, like it just, I don't know. She was just, you know. I was a kid, couldn't do much. You know how that shit be. But yeah, that shit was boring as fuck. It's just like Atlanta. Carolina is like Atlanta to me. Like, you know, people tell me all this great shit about it. But when I was there, my family was on some, I don't know what type of family to call it. What's the lame family TV show? They were just on some shit like that. I gotta keep repeating. Like every time I'm telling you, niggas say all that shit about Atlanta, bro. I go to my Atlanta people's house right now. And guess what we gonna do? We're gonna take a walk to the fucking Amway Center. I don't know why. Can somebody explain to me why Atlanta people do this too? Okay, you get to Atlanta, right? We gotta look every time. Hella old people at the house. Everybody, you know, I get that part. I get that part, right? But then after this, it's so much shit we could do as a family. Like it's so much. Like if I could get my whole family or whatever that I don't see a lot and take them somewhere, like it's so much shit you could, you know, bowling alley, anything. But you know what we do? We go to the Amway Arena, like it's Christmas or some shit. We walk around, we laugh, whatever, and then we go home. Does anybody else in Atlanta do that shit? Like, does anybody else family do that shit when your family come to town? Like, you go to the Amway Arena, not in the Amway. Yeah, that's another thing. We don't go in any Amway Arena. We don't watch no fucking game. I ain't never been to no Hawks game. We don't go in there. We walk around the, you know, like the vicinity, like you know, where the Amway Arena at, that's like a little downtown, like Orlando, whatever. I don't know. But we go down there and we walk around, and we go back home. Lame as shit ever. That shit lame. So that's why when people talk about Atlanta, I be like, man, fuck that shit. It be like, take me to Savannah. Fuck Atlanta. Take me to Savannah. Fuck that shit. I have more fun in, bro. YouTube, real shit. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I done had more fun in Hinesville, Georgia. And this is just me though. It's sad. I done had more fun in Hinesville, Georgia. And if anybody been to Hinesville, Georgia, bro, it ain't no way you can have fun in damn Hinesville, Georgia. There's no way you can have fun there, right? I had more fun in Hinesville, Georgia than I ever had in Atlanta in my whole life. Ain't that shit fucked up? That's fucked up. How would you think? How would you feel about your family in Atlanta? Like, what the fuck? Hines, man. Y'all know what's in Hinesville. It ain't nothing but one thing. One type of man. Yeah, one type of bed. And them niggas they not changing. They not changing. I'm talking about in the army. That's it. I ain't gonna lie though, the best thing to do in Hinesville, Georgia though, because there's people that's from Hinesville, Georgia. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad. That's sad. I'm sorry. That's sad. That's the saddest shit ever. If you from Hinesville, that's the saddest shit ever. I'm sorry. But anyways, at least you know you got you some protection though. If you from Hinesville, you can't be fucked with though. That's one thing, hey. That's the only thing about Hinesville. If you from Hinesville, you ever been to Hinesville, you probably got some type of trust with somebody. So if some shit ever happen, you know, who knows? It might be some army soldiers swooping that bitch later, you know. Hinesville ain't to be fucked with. Yeah, don't shit going in Hinesville. That's one thing. Ain't no fights, no shootings, no nothing. Everybody just chilling. They just at home. None of that. No outside. No nobody go outside. Nothing. Yeah. Perfect place to be a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. But that's what that's probably what that's probably what Quando Rondo. People be talking about how like you need to have your city. Shit, if it's one city, he got Savannah. Hmm. See, I should have just got famous that way, YouTube. I should have just been the nigga who just just be in Georgia. Cause that's all niggas do nowadays. They just stay in Georgia and leech. That's all niggas do. They go to Atlanta, meet some famous niggas, leech off. They get a little bit of fame, dip. They come to Florida and be like, "Oh, I'm from Florida." You from Florida? Bitch, you ain't from no fucking. You from Atlanta? Fuck you, talking about? You is not slick. You know how I know this? I learned this from Bethune Cookman. I went to a HBCU. All Atlanta niggas. That's all they do. You know what every Atlanta nigga tell me at Bethune? Oh, I know him, bro. He live in my neighborhood. Swear. I be like, oh, so that's how you niggas so damn. It ain't not one Atlanta nigga that don't got over 4,000 followers. Bro, if you from Atlanta, you don't got over 4,000 followers, shit, you ain't from Atlanta. Shit. For real. Nigga, that's what niggas do though. But it's supposed to be the other way around though. You feel me? Florida, that's the thing gonna get. Florida is supposed to be the place you like. Florida is supposed to be the fucking like Florida's supposed to be Georgia. Georgia is supposed to be Florida. Florida's a place you're supposed to come to. Boom, famous. Boom, wow. Oh my God. Not Georgia. What the Georgia? Too big. I mean, Florida big too, but Georgia, that shit big. Like, you turn into a real nomad trying to get famous in Georgia. Damn. Y'all know Lil Baby was almost not famous? Y'all know that? Lil Baby, like, real name, some ghetto shit. I don't know. I think nigga real name Demetrius. What's the baby real name? That shit start with like a D. He got a corny ass his real name corny as fuck. Yeah, it's corny. I forgot. It's like Demetrius, Shave It, some shit. I don't know. But yeah, Lil Baby. Just look at Lil Baby. Look at Lil Baby. He snuck his way in. The YouTube. That's a smart nigga, man. Boy, Lil Baby, boy. Telling you, all Lil Baby did to get famous was shut up at the right time. That's all he did. I swear to God. I mean, I don't swear, but that's what he did. Yeah, y'all, whoever's be swearing, don't do that shit, man. That's another thing, YouTube. Everybody has, swear to God. I don't never swear to God. I don't never. If it's one thing you should never do, swear before you. I don't never do that shit. Don't never swear to God. Don't never say, when people talk to me and they be like, they swear to God, I just be like, all right, conversation over. You're lying. Yeah, I don't never swear. That's one thing I can say about myself. I never say I swear to God on my life, on my nothing. What? I don't mind. What niggas get that from? On my knowing you lying. Knowing you lying. You ask a nigga a simple question. Hey, you was at the store? On my mom, I wasn't at the store. This nigga was at the store. Say, damn, you don't love your mama, bro. Right after that, he gonna hug his mama. Come on. Now, what if we was in Bible times? What if we was in Bible times? God, like, you lied on your mama? All right, come here. Yo, I'm telling you. Y'all ain't ready. If nah. Yeah, man. We about to be on this bitch for an hour. Y'all must really like magoo. Hey, shout out to magoo. Y'all must really like magoo, because as long as y'all gonna be on this bitch, I'm gonna keep going. But for real though, shout out to magoo. Hey, that's sad that bro died, bro. I'm gonna try to listen to something. I'm gonna try to listen to something. Whatever he had, I'm gonna try to listen to something. I mean, I fuck with him though. If he fuck with Aaliyah, I fuck with Aaliyah. Shit. Who don't fuck with Aaliyah? This YouTube shit finna get real fun though, man. I gotta make this shit get fun. They done took the Instagram again. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no fucking what's your boy in DC? I'm not no fucking Glizzy, what's his name? Shy Glizzy. No, not Shy Glizzy. Shy Glizzy. Is it Ant Glizzy? Ant Glizzy. I fuck with. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with both the Glizzys now. That's probably gonna bite my ass for saying that one day, but I fuck with both the Glizzys, shit, cause I ain't from DC. So I fuck with both the Glizzys, but I'm not finna be like Ant Glizzy and make well I already made about 10 Instagrams, but I'm not finna make like 20 Instagrams because yeah, so yeah, he said he made about 10 Instagrams. He lying. Nigga made about 20. I'm not finna make about 20 Instagrams. I don't care about Instagram as much as Ant Glizzy. I'm sorry. I don't. Shout out to him too. Shout out to Ant Glizzy. You feel me? But I ain't finna. Nah, I can't do it, bro. I don't love Instagram that much. Nah. Had an Instagram with 500 followers. Deleted. 400. Deleted. 400. Deleted. 400. Deleted. 200. Deleted. 800. Deleted. 800. Deleted. Anyway, like when they deleted that 800, that really hurt my heart. Like when I was at the 800, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, he famous. Ooh, he famous. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Only following like 3 people. Made another Instagram. This is my last one. 980. I'm like, oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. They say once you know what I'm saying? In Chicago, it's a rule in Chicago. Whenever you get a K behind your name, everything. But it's really just Instagram. Whenever you get a K behind your name on Instagram in Chicago, that mean everything over. That mean you drop everything. That mean, you feel me? That mean you famous for real. That mean you really telling you real shit. Real shit. Real shit. In Chicago, when a nigga get 1,000 followers in Chicago, that mean that their life is new. That mean that, you know, it's time to stop bullshitting. This is real shit. Don't believe me? King Von got a K behind his name. He went harder. Dirk got a K. He went harder. Who else? Motherfucking everybody in Chicago. FBG, Duck, all the boys. As soon as they got that K, they went harder. I'm telling you, they went harder. It all started with that first 1K. You feel me? But I'll be like, fuck that. I already got 2Ks on YouTube. Fuck on my Instagram for. Fuck that. I got hella Ks on other shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. And Instagram gay as fuck anyways. Like, it's gay. I ain't got no problem with gay, but shit. Probably got a problem with me. But hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Is Adam Missouri, is he gay? Like, is the Instagram owner, is he gay? Like, somebody tell me, Adam Missouri. I ain't calling nobody out. But is he gay though? Cause he treat me like Boosie, bro. Like he treat me like I'm Boosie. I ain't Boosie. I'm realer than Boosie. But that's probably why he keep deleting my shit. He like, oh, this nigga worse than Boosie. This nigga steady. You know what I'm saying? But hey, oh well. I cannot wait, and I'm gonna keep speaking into existence because I know he gonna do it and he gonna be the GOAT. My nigga Elon Musk, I'm telling you, he gonna buy Instagram, and when he buy Instagram, oh, it's over. So all you feel me? I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna wait. My nigga Elon, he gonna do it. I ain't worried. He did it. Look. This how I know he gonna do it. This how I know Elon gonna do it for a nigga. Let me tell you, I lost my Twitter in 2018. I lost my Twitter in 2018. I ain't no shit about. I ain't know nothing about no fucking Musk, Elon College, none of that shit. I ain't know nothing about none of that shit in 2018. But something told me, bro. Something told me. You gonna get your Twitter back, bro. Don't worry about it. Say don't worry about it, bro. Say it's alright. I had 200 followers on Twitter. I don't give a damn what nobody say, bitch. You got over 100 followers on Twitter? You popping. Fuck you talking about? You popping, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, my homeboy, bitch, he think he famous because he got fucking 500 followers on Twitter. I'm like, I need to get my shit back. My shit got 200. You feel me? So I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Boom, what do you know? 2019, some dude named Elon Musk. He just come out the fucking blue. He like, I own Tesla. He like, I could do all this shit. I'm like, bet. I'm like, when you gonna buy the shit, bro? He like, bro, chill, I got you. He like, you know what I'm saying? I bet. I'm like, bro, when you do that shit, take the feed, the clip and shit off, cause you feel me? They got me. That's how they got me. Elon like, all right. Boom, fast forward 2023. I submit that appeal. Man, Twitter messaged me like, bitch, what's down? We back. I'm like, all right, one. Look, I'm like, one, all right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to make a new Instagram, do the whoop the whoop, but I just got my Twitter back. So I got to stay in I just got my Twitter back mode for fuck Instagram. You feel me? And damn, no disrespect to Elon Musk. I mean, my ex, yeah, ex. My ex, nigga. I got my ex back. That shit sounds so bad, but I got my ex back. He need to add something. Nah, he don't, but damn. But fuck it, I got my ex back, yeah. On that ex everyday line. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound bad. So the only thing about Elon Musk is he just makes shit awkward. Cause now every time a nigga talk about what app they on, they ex is gonna be thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Not all the exes gonna be thinking a nigga want them and shit. Cause Elon Musk changed the app to Twitter. That's crazy. So either people gonna think about Malcolm X a lot, or they gonna think about their exes a lot. Malcolm X, your ex. I'm thinking about Malcolm X. Shit. That's how that go. Fuck all my exes. Except the ones that live in Texas. You know how this shit go. Shout out Houston. Let's talk about Houston. Since we got 5 views on this bitch, let's talk about Houston. And we got 2 likes. So don't be hating. Let's talk about Houston. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Magoo, he probably disrespected somebody in Houston. Shit. Yeah. He probably had beef with a nigga in Houston. Hey, let's talk about how Houston can't be fucked with. I love, if it's one, hey, I like to just, you feel me, pretend I'm from certain cities and shit. So, but I ain't gonna pretend I'm from Houston. Fuck that, bitch. I fuck with you feel me? I done stayed. Fuck that. I'm from Houston too, though. Fuck that. But all the other cities, whatever. But Houston, that shit really. I see where they be like, Houston, we have a problem. I see where that shit came from. Cause boy, when Houston got a problem, that shit, boom, they fix that shit. Every rapper you name that came to Houston in the year of 2023 that was on that fuck shit, whoo, pop goes the weasel. I'm telling you, it's so many to name. Your boy BTB Savage, he kills the blood in Houston. Hold on. This nigga killed the blood in Houston. Then went to Houston. Already from San Antonio. Came from San Antonio to Houston. Then said he was from Houston to niggas in the city. Kills the blood in Houston. But that ain't even the big part. Fuck it. You got your little. We'll take that L. Look, Houston was like, fuck it. We'll take that L, bro. You got my homie. Okay, cool. He tried to rob you. You wouldn't believe this nigga BTB Savage. He went straight dog mode. This nigga say, oh yeah? He say, oh yeah. He say, man, fuck you, nigga. Man, BTB Savage got in that bitch. BTB Savage say, don't clean up that shit. Don't clean up that shit. BTB Savage stood right in the middle of this nigga blood where his girlfriend, yeah, that's another thing. BTB Savage didn't even do this shit. That shit still fucked me up. But, you know, BTB Savage was just I guess he was one of them niggas who whipped by the hose. So that shit, I was just like, whatever. But I really felt for him a little bit. I felt for him a little bit because, you know, he had really did his shit. Like, he was, you know, put myself in his shoes a little. I seen how he feel. Like, that's like me coming up and finally, that's how you be feeling, though. I probably would, you know what I'm saying? That's how that's how this shit be, though. Niggas be getting annoying on this shit, bro. Niggas be annoying. He probably felt like that's his only way. That probably made him stop thinking about this shit. But, see, the Burleys weren't thinking like that, though. The Burleys, they was like, nah, this nigga killed my nigga. Man, they called BTB Savage. I think they called BTB Savage at like a food place. But that's another thing. How you kill a nigga in Houston and then you go out trying to go, what? Bitch, I would have went back to San Antonio. Nah, I wouldn't went back to San Antonio. I would have went to so I would just went anywhere. You could have just went to like anywhere on the other side. You could have went to the whole other side of the world or something. Should have flew to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what be going on with niggas, bro. Once you finesse a nigga, rob a nigga, kill a nigga, once you do anything that you been trying to do, bro, you gotta get the fuck up out of there. You got to get the fuck up out of there. It's time to go. Hasta la vista, gone, boom, splash, Greyhound, something, slide, get the fuck on. But I guess niggas, you see, that used to be my problem. That used to be my problem, YouTube. I mean, but it really wasn't my problem because I ain't worried about shit. You feel me? But that used to be my problem. You know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't no problem because it's like I never had the. I was never in a situation where it's like, oh, it's time to go. It's just like, it just be on some shit like a nigga, some nigga around feel like he runs some shit and he feel like it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? It just be shit that don't make sense. So when it's time for me to go, it's like when it's time for me to go, when it's time for Youngboylang to go, it's like, okay, Youngboylang, it's like, yeah, ain't no problem with you, bro. But if you don't go, you know, something might happen to you, and then something happen to you, and you feel like you need to do some shit, and then somehow, usually when you feel like that, something just happened to somebody, and it'd be way worse than what happened to you. So that's why I had to grow up, and I'm like, all right, Youngboylang, let's just slide. So now I still don't leave when a nigga tell me. I mean, you know, when shit get boring, I just slide. When the hoes don't want to fuck, I slide. You feel me? When niggas start looking at me too much, I slide. When they start asking too much questions, slide. When I feel like everybody in my business, slide. That's really just when I leave. When I just feel like people in my business, yeah, I just slide. You know. But you won't believe them motherfuckers be like, oh, he leaving because we in his business? Oh no, they made me stay. Yeah, they made me stay. I'd be like, damn. We about to be on this bitch for 100 minutes. I'm about to get paid. Hey man, my shit at like what? Ooh, I can't even say it, but I'm about to get paid. I'm trying to get, hey, yeah, y'all gotta get me paid. Subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe me. Y'all gotta get me paid, man. I don't do this shit for my health. I do this shit for money. I'm trying to get paid. I'm almost there. Road to a million, road to all that. Subscribe, man. Keep clicking. Youngboylang. Tell the whole fucking world. Youngboylang. He the newest star. The new Charleston White. Charleston Black, whatever. Shit. I don't know. Red face, blue face, all that shit. I got a wild thought. Y'all tell me if this makes sense. Somebody comment. So y'all know how Blueface name is Blueface. So what if a nigga came out and was like red face? Like that shit really don't sound bad. Red, it's just the third part. His shit Blueface Badim. What my shit? Red face Badim. No. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, I'm a really, if I really do, I could really see myself being called that red face. That shit's great. Blueface, his face ain't blue. Shit. That motherfucker light skin, he look white. How the fuck he blue? I mean, we know why he's blue, but obviously. Shit, shout out school. But shout out Krishan Rock, well, look fine now. You know what? That's what I really needed. YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out. Krishan having all them problems with him. Shit, come to a real nigga. That's Krishan's problem. She need to get the fuck up out of Kelly. Krishan Rock, if you watching this, if you got any Crips, whoever, you got anybody on this bitch watching for Krishan? Because I posted hella videos of Krishan Rock. I always post Krishan Rock. Anybody on this bitch watching for Krishan, tell Krishan you got your fame. You got your gang, everything. Get the fuck up out of Kelly. Bring all that shit to Florida. Simple. They say they jump. Krishan Rock friends, they say they jump Krishan Rock's sister because Krishan, they felt that that her friends okay, her sister named Tasaka, whatever Dragon Ball character her sister trying to be, her name Tasaki. They said that Tasaki disrespected. Okay, so listen to this shit now. Krishan Rock's friends beat up the fuck out of her sister, out of Krishan Rock's sister, because they said that they felt that Krishan Rock's sister disrespected Krishan Rock in front of them. So that's why. Krishan Rock's sister got jumped by her friends, because She disrespected her own sister in front of her friends. So that's why they beat the fuck out of it. What? You two, what would y'all do if your sister friends beat the fuck out of you because you disrespected her in front of your friends? Well, I can tell you one thing. Krishan Rock's sister, she ain't respond yet. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody fucking with Krishan. Now y'all wanna talk about the baddest bitches in the game and the bitches who got the muscle, and y'all wanna talk about real queen pins, cause you got fucking little pig nose. Yeah, you got little pig nose. India Royale. Yeah, little pig nose. India Royale. You got this bitch out here talking about something. She a queen pin. How you a queen pin? That shit blew me. You a queen pin because you with dirt? Oh no, you a queen pin because you backed over. Oh yeah. Anyways, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, don't let that part get out. Don't let that part get to say cheese. But y'all wanna know how King Von died? Look, this is all I'm gonna say. Listen to Future featuring Lil Durk. You think I'm finna leave my bitch for you? Von hit her too? Huh? I was like, what? You think I'm finna leave my bitch for you? Future was hitting her too? I had to wake up. I say, Durk. See, that's why I say, damn, Lil Durk really is me. I'm really Lil Durk. It's only two niggas in this world who not gonna care about a nigga fucking a bitch. And that's that's Lil Durk and that's Youngboylang. And only them two niggas know why. Come on, man. Why this shit go, man? Real king, man. Real do what you gotta do and come back. You feel me? Come back to daddy. That's all that shit be. You feel me? Like, that's females' problem these days. Like, they know what's going on. I know what's going on. They know their role. I know my role. But they just don't want to be play their fucking role. Like, females don't want to play their fucking roles. You know I'm the king. What the fuck? Go fuck that nigga and make it back. You be trying to tell the females, you can go fuck this nigga, that nigga. You can do everything you want. But you have to make it back to the kingdom. That's all you gotta do, just make it back to the kingdom. Daddy already know what you did. I already know what you did. I know you fucked. You don't think this nigga gonna brag to me? Come on, man. I'm trying to tell people, like, niggas see you walking with me. You know what I'm saying? It's over. If I walk with Beyonce around my city right now, let's say let's say she's get a makeover to where she don't look like Beyonce. She look ugly as fuck. You feel me? Let's say I walk around Beyonce, around the whole city. The whole city want Beyonce. That's how this shit go. So I know that, now this is shit I don't be getting by females. I offered to walk you around the whole city. Now the whole city on you. Now you telling me the whole city want you. Bitch, who took you on the fucking walk? Who took you on the trail? I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, females, they get real bougie nowadays. They get bougie. So instead of, just coming back to the kingdom, she like, you know what? Let me just get rid of this nigga. Then I'm gonna come back to the kingdom. That's how the females living now. They don't just, back in the day, a female, they just let shit go. Oh, yeah, we had, nah. Bitch, these days, females, they on some other shit. They like, nah, bro, I ain't even trying to, I done already fucked this nigga before. I ain't trying to think of this nigga again. I ain't trying to, well, it depends. I ain't gonna say that's how every female is, but if you got a nigga like King Von, who, he just always in the news. You know what I'm saying? I think India Real felt like, how is me and Dirk gonna stay together if I did everything I did with Dirk with Von? And I already did it with Future. Yeah. Once Future touch you, hey, just know you got all the fame in the world. Hey, you got all the fame in the world. Once some Gucci flip flops hit you, yeah, you good. She had to know she was, damn. I should be thanking them. You see how smart females is? Like, just think about that. India Royale was around this bitch. This bitch was dating King Von. Like, you know how like a nigga be, like when a nigga like a killer? Well, I ain't gonna say King Von was a killer, but this is what they say. I don't think King Von was a killer. I think he was an angel. I think he ain't never do nothing in his life. I don't think he did anything. I think he might have killed like one person his whole life. But I think maybe because they was messing with like his mom or his sister or some shit, Simple shit. Every nigga do that, But they talking about 11 people. Man, that man ain't kill no 11. It ain't nobody in this world who could do all that shit. Ain't nobody in this world finna kill all them people, man. You know, shit be nonsense. It should be nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the world say. So I'm talking. This what y'all say. Y'all say King Von was a killer though. So according to y'all, he was a killer. So you feel me? So you know how like a nigga be a killer and killers don't fuck with nobody. They only fuck with them. They don't speak to people. They just hang out with them. Cause you know. But so you know when you a killer, everybody want to know who your girlfriend is. That's just how it is. Who the fuck this nigga girlfriend is? Let me be friends with her. You feel me? So guess who King Von was dating this whole time? Guess who he was dating the whole time through all that shit? From 2011 all the way to, what was it, 20, I think it was 2014, they stopped talking. That's a long damn time. 2011 to 2014, 11, 12, 13, that's 4 years. You was in a relationship for 4 years? So Dirk's queen was getting fucked by King Von for 4 years. Then Dirk put her on with Future. You see, but that's the thing. Dirk put her on with, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Dirk wanted her from the jump. He got 8 baby mamas. That's how that shit go. So you feel me? That's another thing. Maybe she didn't backdoor Vaughn. Maybe she just, maybe Dirk just got 8 fucking kids but that don't make sense. Nah, because that don't make sense. Because this nigga Dirk this nigga had 5 kids in fucking his junior year of high school. Yeah, so you can't say that, India. I'm on your ass, India Royale. I'm on your ass. You set up Vaughn. Let me stop playing, man. But somebody gonna say that shit one day, though. Somebody gonna say that shit. And y'all know India Royale and Janaya Michelle, they best friends. But then y'all gonna say, oh, well, if that's the case, Janaya Michelle got JD Youngin gone. That could be a fucking possibility too. Cause this is another thing. Y'all know Janaya Michelle, since we talking about queen pans, oh yeah, that bitch a queen pan. Cause look, she fooled Louisiana. She ain't even from Louisiana. She way from Texas. She damn near from Houston, bro. Janaya Michelle went to yeah, cause she got famous for giving the nigga head on the steps. Yeah, that's another thing y'all know. She was famous before Youngboy. She gave a nigga head in high school on the steps. I figured it out. But she damn away from Houston. Come on, man. Janaya Michelle, she was living in Louisiana, but she was from Houston. How in the hell? It's just a lot of shit. Like, it's like when you know certain shit, it's just like certain shit don't make sense. Like certain like YouTube, like y'all gotta realize it's like YouTube. Like when it get to certain cities, when you live in certain cities, certain shit don't go on. Certain shit don't happen. Like for real, certain shit don't happen in some cities. Some cities, a lot of shit don't exist. It don't exist. It don't. I had to realize the same shit. You go somewhere, you got some shit on your head. They be like, "What the fuck is that?" I be like, "Oh, this." They be like, "That shit not here though." I be like, "That shit here now." They be like, "Well, yeah." I be like, "Yeah, that shit here now." Shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I never forget the time I was on West Palm Beach. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all about this night, YouTube. I might have to end it on this shit. Look. I never forget this shit. So I'm on West Palm Beach, right? So, okay. On West Palm Beach, I think we was they got like this place downtown, West Palm Beach. It got like a place with like a leprechaun or like a 4-leaf clover. They got some shit over there with like bruh. If you ever go to this place, okay, it got lights up. You know how like you on the road and they got lights up on the road and shit. It got that, and then they got the shit where you could be on the roof and shit. It just, I don't know where the fuck I was. I just know it was it was on West Palm Beach. It was West Palm Beach. Okay, so listen, West Palm Beach, you got the scripts and shit, right? Right. So in Palm Beach, like, and when you party in Palm Beach, you party all night. It is no, oh, this time everybody go, no. Like when the clubs close, everybody still be outside hanging, swinging. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. In West Palm Beach, that shit beautiful. Yeah, that shit beautiful. Oh my God, that shit is beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. So it's like you never get bored. You know what I'm saying? I could
be out. I could be in West Palm Beach or Broward, like West Palm Beach and Broward. Those are the only places like that shit is just beautiful. Like, why is that shit so beautiful? Like, damn, I could walk around that shit all day and just, I still haven't done it yet. Well, I did it in Broward, but oh, no, I mean not Broward. I did it in Miami, but I just be wanting to walk around places and just smoke, bro. That's all I be wanting to do, just walk around places and smoke and think, bro. That's it. Well, not think, but just smoke and walk. That's all I ever really look for to do. You feel me? So, but I did that in Miami, but Miami, Miami's just Miami. Feel me? I'm tired of talking about Miami. But, yeah, I did that shit in Miami, though. It was great. I was on Collins Avenue. You feel me? Collins Avenue was Collins Avenue. I fuck with Collins Avenue, though. Yeah, I fuck with that. 6 views, 3 likes. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, look. So, I'm in Palm Beach. Now, whatever the case may be, I guess I was dressed like a blood this night. I was dressed like a blood this night. Now, really, I wasn't. Really, I wasn't. Okay, I probably had on some, okay, I had on Vans. Yeah, I know for a fact I had on some Vans. I had on white and black Vans with the high top. I had on the blue jeans, okay. I had on, okay, no, okay, I had on the red shirt under maybe. But I had my Icon jacket on. I don't got it no more. Yeah, HBCU, they robbed me for my jacket. But I had an Icon jacket, bro. This jacket is the hardest jacket you will ever see in your life. Like, people see me in this jacket and they think I'm some other shit. Like, every time I wear this jacket, this real shit. Like, when I went to the store, it was like no one had bought this shit. Like, no one. You feel me? So, this jacket was just cold. Like, I always get a compliment on this jacket. Like, this shit fire. No matter where I go, the jacket just hard. It's just hard. You feel me? So, but like I said, it was stolen from me. I spent like $60, maybe $80 on this jacket. So listen, I'm clean as fuck, and I got the chain on. I got the little skull chain on with the little, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my, I think I either had my little DC hat on, or I had like my little American Eagle hat. No, I had a red hat. I had a red hat. I had a red shirt, and I had the jacket on. So they thought I was blood. You feel me? Or maybe they, I don't know. Because no one ever asked me questions. They just was looking at me. But long story short, I'm in West Palm Beach. Right? So, you feel me? My homie that I'm with, he like a little Chico nigga. He like black and Chico, whatever. Now I ain't gonna say he a Crip, but he like one of them, he like a family nigga. Like, he just go with what his family is. I guess most of his family, they blue, whatever. And he's Spanish with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A Spanish Crip, that shit bad. Them niggas too much. But that's my homie. He not no Crip with it. You know what I'm saying? He just a family nigga. Most of his family. So, hey, that's how he feel. He ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? He don't care that or he don't care what the fuck. It wouldn't really matter because shit don't work like that. You feel me? But anyways, he started telling me all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, right? He could have told me shit beforehand. Because he been in this club before. You see what I'm saying? Niggas be fucking with me. So, this is another thing. I don't know if my homeboy fucking with me the whole night or if he for real. You know what I'm saying? So, because he a Chico. Imagine a Chico telling you some shit and you like, bruh, like, what the fuck? You for real or you playing? You know what I'm saying? But he laughing. He like, you a blood. Ah. He like, we finna see. I'm like, shit. Hey. I'm like, you know me. So I started getting serious and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know me. I ain't, motherfucker. Hey, we in West Palm Beach. So, hey, it's gonna be a West Palm Beach night, I guess. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. If it's one thing I would never do, I never run. If it's one thing I can't do, I can't run. If I ever did run, I probably just thought a nigga had something on him, or I probably didn't know if he had it or not. Or I just probably didn't know what I was gonna do to the nigga. That's the only way I run. If I don't know what I'm finna do, if I don't got nothing on me, or if I don't know what them niggas got, or if I was just trying to set these niggas up into some shit real quick, trap these niggas. You feel me? That's the only way I run. But I've never ran, really, ever in my life. Like, literally, I done got in a fight with true story, I done got in a fight with 100 niggas. Females and boys, all together at once. Didn't run. walking towards them. Yeah, let's get it. Them niggas still couldn't do shit right. Still couldn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you fighting 100 niggas, you're not supposed to get nothing off of nobody. You're not supposed to drop nobody on nothing. It's supposed to just be you get fucked up. But I got me some licks though. You know what I'm saying? But I just never, you know what I'm saying? And I just be on some shit like, if I ain't running from 100, I'm not running from 2. I'm not running from shit less than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. So, but I just never, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking my shit to my homie. He like, all right, all right. He like, yeah, we gonna see. Like, them boys ain't no, you know what I'm saying? He like, these ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you from, this and that. I'm like, shit, bitch, where I'm from, pressure. I'm telling he like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm like, where I'm from, bitch, this shit about 30 minutes away. I'm telling my homie, bitch, you from Massachusetts, you playing. I'm like, what you, I'm like, bro, I can take a bus back home. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, your ass gotta take a flight, another flight. You gotta get to the flight. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, bro, you tripping. I'm like, bitch, something happened right now. I could abort. Fuck it, I'll walk home. It'll take me 2 hours. It's gonna take you years to walk home. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on his ass. I'm like, bro, you fucking with me, like. But he's steady going. He like, yeah, blood, all right, we gonna see. He like, these boys around here, they blue. He like, they blue. He like, they blue. They like, bro, he like, matter of fact, bro, and the blood just killed they little nigga. I'm like, all right, this nigga bullshit. Yeah, he bullshit. Cause why the fuck these niggas at a party if, you know, it's just so much shit. Nigga must not been a nigga for real. Cause y'all, if my homie just got shot, I'm not finna go to no party. It just, like, it's just so much shit I don't be realizing. Like, y'all got all these rappers, they niggas get shot, they in Miami the next day. That's not your nigga. Yeah, that's not your nigga. If anybody that you call your nigga gets shot and you in Miami the next day, even if you don't go to a party, bro, that's not your nigga, bro. You ain't slick, bro. I'm sorry. That's not your nigga, bro. Yeah, you feel me? That's not your nigga. If your nigga just got shot, you supposed to be home, sad, moping, hurt, looking at the ground. Hurt, nigga, stay there. You feel me? These niggas go to Miami, KODs or some shit. Oh, my homie just died. What the fuck? But you niggas beyond me. You feel me? But that's what these West Palm Beach niggas was doing, though. If it was true, I don't know if they homie really something, you know what I'm saying? West Palm Beach ain't really been on shit since a nigga was legit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I haven't heard not one thing about Palm Beach since forever. You know what I'm saying? Unless they on some Port St. Lucie shit, where they just so good at covering every fucking, you know? I don't know. Port St. Lucie ain't that far from Palm Beach. I don't know. But they could, you know, hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because Port St. Lucie, that's, you know what I'm saying? People tell me shit about that place all the time, but I'm like, bro, I've never seen, look, if it's one place I've never seen nothing bad go on ever in my life, it's Port St. Lucie. I've never seen nothing. Nothing, not one thing. You feel me? On the news, well, maybe on the news, but I always tell people, I specifically remember in 2014, Port St. Lucie was the 25th most safest place in America. It said it. I just specifically remember. I just remember looking like, oh, I'm gonna move to Port St. Lucie when I get rich. I'm gonna move to Port. Yeah, I remember saying it. A couple years later, they like, you ain't moving to Port St. Lucie. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, you tripping? This fucking Port St. Lucie. These niggas soft. They like, bro, they not soft. They like, there's some shit over there. You just ain't. Nigga told me that day. He say, oh, it's hoods in Port St. Lucie. You just ain't seen it. I say, well, if that's what the fucking hood look like, let me, you feel me? Count me in. What the fuck? If this what your hood look like? But that's why you always gotta watch up north shit. Because if you look up north, that's how it is up north. Up north, the hood look like a fucking Busch Gardens. Like, how did up north? Like, I see why up north niggas be so feared. I mean, Florida niggas, we don't fear shit. But, you know what I'm saying? All these other states around Florida, they feared up north niggas and shit. New York niggas, all this shit. But you ain't no nigga that doing this shit in the heat finna worry about no shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put on boots to go kill a nigga. Bitch, like, what the fuck? I could just run outside or some shit with my bare feet. Type shit. But if you look at Ohio, that's how that shit is. Ohio, that's the most angle. That's some scary shit though, bro. That's some scary shit. I see why Georgia is like, now that's why I see why Georgia's like that. Cause you got niggas, imagine living in a nice ass neighborhood, 2-story houses, nice ass houses. You got the little rocks for your driveway. And nigga come with you talking about something, you ain't supposed to be over here. Bitch, I'ma drop my blunt. I ain't finna be. So you mean to tell me we in fucking Portofino Shores or some shit, and you talking about something I can't be over here, bro? Man, could you imagine some shit like that? Imagine being at like Foot Locker in New York. This shit on the street, and a nigga telling you can't be at Foot Locker. You like, why you can't be at Foot Locker? You like, oh, bro, this is Treetop. They're like, you know who Treetop is? They're like, bro, just slide. I'm telling you, just slide. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know what Treetop is. Yeah, that shit real. That shit for real. Shout out Treetop. That shit really, 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 really for real. You know what I'm saying? Really for real. That's some shit like, that's some Nah Gang shit. Like, them niggas is worse than Nah Gang. Like, bitch, I thought Nah Gang was, bitch, Nah Gang was, I was fucking with Nah Gang. Nah Gang was on some shit, bitch. If I see, let me tell you about Nah Gang. Bitch, Nah Gang say, if they see blue, listen, listen. I'm glad, hey, listen. If you ever go to Cali, it's a gang in Cali, bitch. If you wearing blue, anything, shoes, hat, watch, shorts, bracelet, chain, bitch, if you got blue contacts in your eyes, they gonna fucking kill you. You are up. You. If you got on any blue anywhere on your body, your bitch, if your, I don't care if you a fucking avatar from the ocean, from the movie, they gonna shoot you. They gotta, you don't believe me? Go on YouTube, Swamp Stories. That's these niggas on video, and they'll tell you when they wrote their little book of David for their game, that shit say, if this nigga got on blue, anything, anyone, he gotta go. Real shit. Imagine that. Imagine that. A nigga killed you for wearing a blue shirt. No, just imagine a nigga kill you for wearing blue contacts. Huh? Like, what could a nigga do so bad in blue to make you say that shit? Damn. You Kelly niggas on some shit. Ooh, boy, you Kelly niggas on some shit. Niggas say, if this nigga wearing blue anything, off him. But what? Okay, now what if the police in the game? And the police ride past and see a nigga wearing blue at the store? He called his little cousin. Hey, yeah, you know, yeah. All right, tenfold. It's over. And this nigga just a regular nigga. He could have just took a Greyhound, got off the bus, get a little sandwich. Nah, ain't no sandwich today. You is a sandwich, my nigga. That shit is fucked up. But that shit, it be funny when you think about, like, if you was doing this shit. Like, it's just funny. But that shit is fucked up, though. But that's that Cali shit. That's how them boys doing it down there. That's how they banging over there. What Dirk say? He said, I don't know why niggas be hating on Cali. Bitch, Cali got real killers. Bitch, you damn right. Cali got niggas who really live by that fucking code. And that's why I know if I go to Cali, bitch, I ain't gonna have to worry about none. These niggas know, man. These niggas know. All these niggas gotta do is look at my nose. They know what the fuck going on. Look at my nose. Hey, this shit over. That's that boy. That's him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling you, them boys gonna take me to the, come on, man. They gonna take me to the kingdom. Let's go. We good. Yeah, we know who he is. We been waiting for you. We thought you weren't gonna never fuck with Cali. We thought you weren't gonna never. Y'all ain't ready, man. They gonna say I look like Youngboy so much around Cali to keep me to stay. They gonna tell me so much shit when I finally go to Cali, man. I'm telling you. Motherfucker gonna be like, stay. Fuck Florida. Stay here. You from Cali. They gonna tell me a bunch. They be like, you from Cali? You from Florida? Stay. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Probably, yeah, I wish I could. USC my favorite school in Cali, but I always wanted to go to UCLA. I just wanted to go to UCLA for like 1 year. Wear that jersey for 1 year. That shit cold. What the fuck is a Bruin? That shit hard. That shit don't. For some reason, I just feel like a Bruin. It's just something about that shit. Like, why is that UCLA mascot? Something about that mascot. UCLA Bruins. I feel like y'all name should be something else. I don't know UCLA. Wait, no, but as a matter of fact, as UCLA talking about something, YTs can't stay. They talking about white people can't stay on their campus though. What's up with that shit? What's up with that shit, man? Hold on. I need to get on their ass real quick. I seen that shit. That shit say no YTs. No YTs. Oh, fuck no. Why y'all living like that though? Why you see they doing that though? Why they at the Watees like that? I don't appreciate that. I fuck with them Watees now. Shout out Watee Demaris. I fuck with them Watees. Them Watees, hey, they gonna fuck with me. They gonna help me every time. Y'all can't be doing that, UCLA. Every life matter. Every color matters. Everybody matter. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let people stand their shit and they dorm. They pay their money. Damn. That's another thing. How the fuck y'all tell them niggas they can't stay and they pay their money? I don't be getting this. Bro, I gotta look back in the college rule book or something. It's so much shit these colleges be doing. They really be getting over on a nigga. Bro, how do you tell a nigga? This is my biggest thing in college. This is my biggest thing with college. People is supposed to come to college to be young adults. But when you get to college, nigga trying to treat you like a fucking baby. Huh? I need to start vlogging about college. Like, what's up with that shit, bro? You come to college to be a man, to get whatever. You feel me? Not to get your fucking hand held again. Like, what's up with that shit, professor? You niggas not nutty. You feel me? You niggas, that's your problem. You niggas not nutty professor. Nutty professor wouldn't give a fuck. I wish I would have had a fucking teacher like Nutty Professor, man. Fuck, man. I had a fucking... Freshman year was the best year. Hell, dog. Freshman year it just be the funnest. Like, I'm trying to say, best year of college. That shit got to be 2018. But anybody that went to college with me, they gonna tell you 2017 was my year. But I'm telling you, it was 18. It was 18. They just gonna say 2017 because I was playing football, but I wasn't playing football. I just had a fucking jersey. I wasn't playing no fucking football. They just kept me on the team to make it look like they was headed to doing some shit, you know? I hate shit like that. But I respect the fact that, you know, I was the face that, you know, I respect that part. But when the fuck you get what the fuck you really work for, you know? But, yeah. Anybody went to college with me, they gonna tell you 2017 was my latest year. But it was not my latest year. Slap him in the fucking face right now. No, it was not. 2018 was my latest year, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Bro, 2018, I went to cities I never went to. I've been to states I never went to. I fucked a badass. I fucked like 4 Bahamians. Oh my God. Yeah, I fucked like 4 Bahamians. Nah, I'm capping. I fucked 1. I fucked 1 Bahamian. But I fucked a lot of whole. Oh my God, man. 2018. I think my room was man, I don't know. I'm talking about, bro. I don't know. 2018, it was like an angel came down and said, boy, you better do it. Some shit. That's the only thing I can think of. Because 2018 is like I just hit my senses like, bro, turn the fuck up. Do this shit, nigga. Let's go. 2018, I was at every party, every event. Bitch, I went to school events. Fuck that. Community service, I did all that shit. I wanted to do everything. I said, I'm gonna do everything. But it's 2018. I love number 18. I love number 19 too, but I love number 18. It's just a good number. It never did me wrong. Shit. Went to DC in 2018. I went to DC for 5 days. Free. Free hotel. Free food. Everything paid for. You know how many people would love to go to DC for free and stay in the hotel for free? And get to tour the city of DC for free? I live a lot of people's dreams that year. I think about that shit every time. Like, hey, call it what you want, but it's a lot of people, they ain't going to DC for free. They paying 200, 100, 400, damn. Just to go to DC? I mean, I can say that because I done been there now. Damn, just to go to DC? The fuck? Hell nah. What the fuck? But I ain't paying no fucking 100. I can say I love talking shit. Hey, damn, but I wouldn't pay no 200 to go no fucking DC. Man, what if I went there for free? What are you talking about? And the next time I go there, I'm gonna make sure I don't pay a whole bunch. Yeah. Might go for free again. Yeah. But what I finna say? We've been on the bit for 105 minutes. About to be at 106 right about now. Heart attack. I'm gonna reply to y'all comments. Did he die from a heart attack? I've never seen anything about him being shot from a heart attack. If it was a heart attack, bro, they would have just said he died from heart failure. They would have said that. Yeah. So he didn't die from a heart attack. Was he shot in VA? Yes, he was shot in Virginia. That's how I know. There's some music shit or some record label. Oh no, you know what I think it was? YouTube. This is what it might have been. He could have. You know how all them. You know how like back in the day, like well, still shit. Niggas can't get out their deals. Yeah, niggas signed their lives. Oh, your masters. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He probably never got his. He probably never got his masters. He probably tried to get his masters back or some shit. Dame Dash like what? Kill a nigga. What? Nigga called Jermaine Dupri phone. This nigga trying to get his masters, Dupri. What? Kill a nigga. I'm telling y'all, man. Come on, man. Look at Jermaine Dupri. Just think about Jermaine Dupri face real quick. Anybody. Just think about Jermaine Dupri. You think about him? Now think about his face, right? Now think about when that nigga show his teeth. Them little baby. You know how people with teeth like that? Now imagine telling this nigga he finna lose a whole bunch of money because a nigga won out his contract. You know when a nigga got a contract, like, just think about Youngboy. If Youngboy leave Atlantic right now, they in the hole. They gonna be in the hole. I mean, they still gonna have Kodak and Rod Wave. Well, nah, I take that back. They'd be straight because they got Rod Wave. Well, no. I think Rod Wave with Alamo, unless he got some shit going on with Atlantic too. I don't know. But if they just got Rod Wave and Kodak, they'll be straight. They'll make something shake. They might get another artist. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck, bitch. You lost Youngboy. You be Atlantic use Youngboy, they might. Some shit gonna be going on. Like some shit gonna happen in Atlanta. Like some shit, it gonna get something gonna happen if they lose Youngboy. So just imagine that. You call Jermaine Dupri, you like, bro, Youngboy, he ain't trying to fuck with you no more, bro. He won out his contract. What you think Jermaine Dupri finna do? He finna be like, hey, bro. He be like, who beefing with Youngboy? Telling you. He be like, who beefing with Youngboy? When a record label start asking you shit like that, that's when you know, like, that's what they finna do, yeah. Who knows? Empire could have killed King Von for real. Look. I mean, King Von came out. King Von is the only. Remember this. King Von is still the only musician to blow like that. No one ever has blowed like that ever in their life. Nobody. Nobody still to this day don't know how the fuck did King Von just skyrocket. Boom. That nigga skyrocket faster than he fucking shoot niggas. Bro, he's like, you talking about dictating your own success? Damn, he did that shit. Damn. I mean, like, that nigga say, I got out of jail, took off like a rocket. Yes, you did. You did that. You did that shit to the T. You did that shit. This nigga got, you know how they say, okay, put it like this. Like, you know, this rap shit is like, it's just supposed to be like a one-time cycle. You go to jail, whatever, you get out, you do your shit, and you blow. And from his hood. You could look at, you go on Twitter, you can see everything. Yes, sir. Videos, all that. I heard some stuff about Lil Durk that he kind of set up FBG Duck. What? I mean, that could happen, but that don't. If he set up FBG Duck, Lil Durk won't be trying to kill him for that. So yeah, that's how they want to do. I don't know why Durk would want to kill him for setting him FBG Duck. That wouldn't hurt Duck. I mean, that wouldn't hurt Lil Durk. That would help Lil Durk. Well, I don't know what it would do, but. Probably P Diddy. Let me stop, man. I don't think P Diddy knew Aaliyah though. I never seen them with P Diddy with no Aaliyah ever. I don't even think Biggie was like around. I don't think Biggie was he even a thing when Aaliyah was. I don't think Biggie was even out yet. Yeah, I don't think he was. I need to research that. Yeah. Biggie was like in high school or some shit. Yeah. Well, skinny still. Shit. P Diddy was probably. I'm glad you mentioned that though. That's something to talk about. Whatever P Diddy did before he became. Cause I just look at P Diddy like a business dude. Like he just did whatever that was gonna get money. That's how I see him. So. Yeah, man. Sheesh. What y'all think happened? Some hypothesis. More videos coming as the updates go. Definitely more views.
Where's the people's at? I got you.
Damn, that's depressing.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Yeah, well, well, well.
All targets eliminated.
Been on here for 2 hours. Good little topic.
You guys aren't free anymore? Or no?
Right here, that's it.
We could win this so easily if we all push. They're not good. You guys just gotta push with me.
Look first, let's regroup. Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Get after it. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Moving here.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Stand by for redeployment. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Fuck, you won't get me. God damn, I was just going on a fucking rampage. 5 kills right there. Okay. Just kept bodying one squad over and over. It's not a person.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and secure their intel before they go offline. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV overhead.
Crazy story.
Hostile UAV active.
I almost got away too.
Hostile UAV in this sector. You have reinforcements inbound. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
We still going though, man. What y'all think though, man? Somebody say cause he set up FBG, Duck, and he say I heard. Okay, so first comment says where you hear shot from Virginia. Second comment, yo, what's up? Hey, Fortnite boy. Third comment, I heard there's some stuff about Lil Durk that he kind of set up FBG Duck. That's out the window. Durk and Duck was beefing. They ain't like each other at all. That would have helped Durk. Durk would have applauded him for that. So another comment laughing. Somebody else said he was shot in BA. Yeah, I know. Rashad Lewis, I thought he had a heart attack. Nah. How he got shot? They pointed at him. That was it. But I mean, I don't know. I just know he got shot in Virginia. And he knew as simple as this. I mean, they put the clues together. Like, they kind of, even the news articles kind of put it together for you. I mean, or maybe they just put this one. It's just how they did this one. Like, how they did this one, man. So, I don't know. Maybe the news. See, that's another thing. Y'all got to remember. Say Cheese, the person that posts all the Say Cheese stuff, I mean, they could be related to someone on Dame Dash record label. You feel me? And then the same person on Dame Dash record label could talk to that person and be like, oh, post this. See what people say when you post it like this, you know? Like, yeah. It's as simple as that. This is all I'm saying. If Say Cheese work with some government or whatever other label, you know what I'm saying, fuck with whoever, which we know they do. I'm not saying Say Cheese do, but we know a lot of these pages work with people, government, whoever. They work with somebody, and they posted the first picture of him, anybody knowing that he died, period. It was just a picture of him with Leah. So that's just what the nigga gonna assume. It had something to do with Leah. Simple as that. And that's why the blog pages, that's why they post pictures like that. So that's why they do it like that. Because that's what they want you to say. Say it. Well, they say a picture say 1,000 words. And that's what they say. A picture says 1,000 words. But the first 2 words in that picture, or the first word in that picture is magoo. Second word in that picture is Leah. As simple as that. And you're right. Every picture got 1,000 words. And guess what? If I say a picture of Mona Lisa, it was a picture of Mona Lisa. Right? That's all that was in that picture. Now, if the picture of Mona Lisa had somebody else in the picture, you'd be like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure this person, knew Mona Lisa something, right? Something. That Leah in the picture with Magoo. I mean, off rip, a normal person just gonna look at that picture and say, okay, he died the same reason Aaliyah died. Or he was trying to do the same. He died because he was trying to do the same shit Aaliyah was trying to do. That's just facts, right? Off top right there. That could be your first clue off the top right there. He was doing the same shit she was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much shit that could go on in the record label. You know what I'm saying? You got people that when Aaliyah died, they left. They ain't want no more parts with the label. And then you got people who they stayed. They're like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, let me rephrase that. Aaliyah got best friends and family who benefited from the label, right? Who probably started relationships with the label and did their own things as well. So when she died, you had people who felt their ways. Might have felt the label killed her, or it was because the label's fault, or they just shouldn't fuck with the label. or they was just with the label because of Leah and they left. And then you got people who was Leah's friends, part of her entourage who stayed and like, now I gotta make that money either way it go. Now he could have been one of them people, but I'm pretty sure if he was one of them people, he always had that guard up like, hey, watch what you say about Aaliyah or what, you know what I'm saying? And if you in the label and, I mean, let's just say you in the label and the label is always, no, you got to guard up about Aaliyah, bro. It's simple as that. So if the label about to do some shit that might, you know, create another Leah or whatever or something, he probably spoke up and said some shit. And when he spoke up and said some shit, they spoke up and figured out some shit. Simple. What's today? Today's Sunday. They got that nigga on a Sunday. Come on, man. A Sunday. They got that nigga the Sunday. Come on, man. Yeah. It's crazy because it's almost like he wasn't like it seemed like he wasn't known, but he was known. He was known. I can't wait till Mo comes out so I can post Mo. We probably be posting magoo all week. Who knows? Magoo got that motion. That's probably why they killed him because magoo got that motion, bro. But I done been online for damn near 3 hours. They been had at least 3 views, 7 views, 8 views, 10 views, 11 views, going up and down. But I done did videos on Youngboy, Cardi B. I done did videos on everybody and their mama. Mamas, daddies, everything. Bro. I done did a video about God. Yeah. Bro, ain't nothing to get this many views. So I tell you how people really, let me stop. But for real though, I done did a lot of videos on YouTube, bro. I guess magoo got the motion, bro. I don't know. But I mean, y'all got to know. Dame Dash, yeah, they gonna bring up his name. Anything to do with Aaliyah, you always gonna hear somebody say Dame Dash. That's the first thing they gonna say, Dame Dash. They gonna be like, oh, Dame Dash. Yeah. Yeah. And then that's why they might throw P. Diddy name up in there because I think P. Diddy and Dame Dash, I don't know. I could have swore they used to all be around each other. And then they probably throw up Missy Elliott. Yeah, you probably finna hear Missy Elliott too. See, I'm starting to really see who is a part of what. That's what I like about this music shit. You really get to see who's a part of what and what they really fuck with. So it's like, you know, back in the day, I think that's how the internet has helped. So that's how the internet has helped the world. Was it for the internet, a lot of motherfuckers just be clueless, man. Like, if it was for the internet, motherfuckers be dead. Because think about it. Just think about Louisiana, for example. Ain't no one in a, like, let's just be real. And I'm glad I'm the first person to say this, bro. Ain't nobody in a fucking mama ever give a fuck about Louisiana. Like, nobody ever gave a fuck about Louisiana. What the fuck was, nobody cared about Louisiana. When did Louisiana become this famous ass place? This where everybody just want to go to, fuck with. They get all these rappers, trappers. No one ever gave a fuck about Louisiana. Bro, ain't no one started hearing about Louisiana till 2018. Like, what the fuck? Like, out of nowhere. The state of Louisiana is like a sensation now. Like, if you from Louisiana, you popping. If you from Louisiana, you famous. Like, you got some good shit going on just because you from Louisiana, bro. Like, it was never like that. Louisiana used to be lame as fuck. No one liked going to Louisiana. All they used to talk about was Mardi Gras and the fucking food they cook. Bro, and the last time I checked, Money Yaya, who got a baby from Mr. I Run Louisiana, she said that food garbage as fuck. Yeah, she said that food garbage as fuck. You can search the video. You can search Money Yaya talks about Louisiana food. And she, I mean, like, bro, like, she done been to Louisiana like a million times. Trying to find her husband, whatever. She been trying to find Youngboy. She been trying to find a Louisiana nigga. Like, he didn't get, you know what I'm saying? He just got lucky. She been wanting a Louisiana nigga. That's just what she wanted. cause some shit that she knew from whatever. But it's just shit like that, like, bruh, like, you got, I mean, you can be famous for anything now, like, literally just for being like LSU. No one ever looked at LSU. No one ever watched it. No one ever gave a fuck about LSU. I mean, people like watching LSU, but no one gave a fuck about them because they could never get past anything. They could never win shit. They could never. They was just good. Like they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, a white boy come to town. He win him a title. Oh, okay. Then you got young boy rapping. Okay. Somehow Boosie. I mean, now Louisiana still don't. I mean, Boosie famous, but I mean, if you a nigga that don't know about Louisiana, you're not just gonna know about Boosie. You just gonna know fucking Young Boy in LSU. You feel me? But the thing about it is like the state of Louisiana. That's what they wanted for the state though. Like they wanted that shit to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like Louisiana just wanted. Y'all know Louisiana just want to be like Mississippi, right? Like you know Louisiana just Mississippi. Like they just want to be like Mississippi. That's what y'all really need to get Mississippi lit again. Like, get that shit how Louisiana is. Like, that'll really take care of a lot of shit. That'll make the world a real better place. I'm telling you. Y'all ain't hearing me. Because most of them niggas in Louisiana came from Biloxi. Yeah, like, bro, I'm going to just go ahead and say this shit right now. Whole Louisiana, everything from Louisiana, they get that shit from one street in Mississippi. It's called Biloxi. You don't believe me? You can talk to any fucking old head you want to. Biloxi was this shit was like a street full of like imagine Mardi Gras every day. Like imagine a neighborhood called like a Mardi Gras neighborhood. Like that's what Biloxi was. Like shit booming every day, but boom, you know whatever. The whoop government came in, ended all that shit. It's too much. Black people having too much fun. Wasn't even no drugs, nothing. They was just having too much fun. Parades. These niggas just have parades every day. Cook like every like just you know a lot of that shit be coming from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? But all the Mississippi niggas move to Louisiana. Then they say it from Louisiana. But that's just weird, like you know. But I mean, yeah, man, like yeah. So it's something simple as that. Let's say like he was a mayor of fucking Louisiana and he like it's too lit. Motherfucker could have did, you know. But yeah, man. I'm about to get off this bitch. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Run that money up. That's all I'm on here for. Run that money up. Yes, sir.